refers to the utterly deplorable and inept US president whose mental decline can no longer be ignored. Not by the Democrats, not by his handlers, and not even by his media allies who steadfast refused to cover his cognitive issues during the election campaign. Not only did they fail to cover it, they attacked those who did. Anyone who has observed Joe Biden in recent years could attest to his cognitive decline, his incoherent rants, his inability to answer the simplest of softball questions, his incidents of irrational anger, and his general confused state. This is a man who has been in public life for decades. He used to be an elegant, authoritative speaker. This is what we get now.
And the beautiful story of the friendship between our two nations, the United States of America and the Jewish and democratic state of Israel.
I'm not suggesting he was snoozing, just being inattentive and fatigued, possibly. He certainly seemed inattentive and fatigued when he fronted the media following the suicide bombing that killed dozens of Afghans and 13 US service members.
May God bless you all, and may God protect the troops and all those standing watch for America. We have so much to do. It's within our capacity to do it. We just have to remain steadfast. Steadfast.
This sort of performance is nothing new. Remember, he spent most of the election campaign hiding in his house and was ranting about Cornpop and his hairy legs way back in 2017.
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
No wonder his minders don't let him speak freely to the media. It's clear that the leader of the free world isn't even free to decide when to answer questions. He is told who to call upon and when.
They gave me a list here. The first person I was instructed to call on was Kelly O'Donnell of NBC.
Again today, we heard this from the president.
I'm not supposed to take any questions, but go ahead.
Mr. President, on Afghanistan?
I'm not going to answer Afghanistan now.
Can you give me still
Okay.
this is an airport, sir?
Walk away, Joe. That's what he's going to be known for, walking away. He is refusing to answer questions about the biggest, most consequential issue of the week, of the month, possibly of the year, even bigger than the hurricane. They impeached Trump, well, for being Trump. How many monumental screw-ups will Biden oversee before he is impeached?